Why those West is Majors happened, why all the Hodges shows happened, was Richie saying you got to pick a lane that you're comfortable with, and me reading the Pro Tools manual. It would take years for me to figure out how to engineer properly and do the things I want to do for these artists. I couldn't. So shift, quick pivot, and it became rap shows really quickly. And rap shows lasted for, I mean, all through Epic Mealtime. We were still doing shows. I mean, the peak of rap shows was that shitty bar that you performed at. We had Down with Webster perform on a Friday night, and they did the Bell Center on the Saturday night.
Nice.
So I mean, we did some crazy things there.
We're gonna have
All
to
those
go
West is
through
Majors.
a lot more detail than that. So what happens? People start to go through stuff, and then they start speeding up, speeding up, speeding up. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Okay, like now we're at like some good shit. Like you can't gloss over Epic Mealtime. You can just like throw that in. Like, I mean, you don't have to like spend a million years on it, but there's a lot of how did you go from a guy in a church studio to being a video dude on the fucking all these other like. There's a
So
lot of
okay,
things that got
so while I was doing the studio, Harley was making videos. Harley was our friend. I mean, he lived 3 blocks away. All of Epic Mealtime lived 3 blocks from each other. We all knew each other. If we weren't best friends, we knew each other, kind of thing. And Harley was a video guy. And as I started to meet all these different rappers, Harley would get involved and do the videos. We got to be careful here, but a lot of people's first videos or some of their first videos were shot by Harley pre-Epic Mealtime.
okay.
There's stuff that still exists online. It's funny to see to this day, but it kind of shifted from studios to I'm doing rap shows, Harley's filming the rap shows, then we're doing rap videos, and then it came to a point where we were like, we don't want to film other people's videos and chase them for money anymore. It's just not a good look. So we started making our own rap videos, and they were like parody. They're online. A lot of them were taken down, but there's probably 2 or 3 that are just like me, my brother, Harley rapping, but like parody Lonely Island Boys kind of rap. We did a song called Goatee Beard or Nothing. So instead of Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, we did Goatee Beard or Nothing. And it was like one of us had a beard, one of us had a goatee. Corny shit. But we started doing a bunch of those, and we caught a bug for like doing our own production as opposed to doing it for someone else. And natural progression was we're sitting there stoned in my backyard, Harley's backyard, and we're just talking about gluttony and fat foods that people, and there was a website called This Is Why You're Fat. And we went on this site and we saw these big monstrous creations. And we said, you know what, we already cook like assholes and we eat like assholes. Let's try one. And we didn't have a name. We didn't know what it was. We ordered an extra large Maury's, and we threw a bunch of Burger King and McDonald's and fries and nuggets on the pizza, and then put more cheese and put it back in the oven. And I remember trying to get laid and Harley calling me being like, yo, come, we're filming this pizza video. And I'm like, nah. Like, I got this girl here, leave me alone. And this was the first Epic Mealtime that exists today. And he calls Alex and he's like, Alex, come, we're going to eat the pizza video. And Alex ends up being Muscle's glasses. But I showed up a bit later with the chick. We ate it off camera. And the video sat on Harley's computer for 5-6 months. This is like beginning of the summer. And by like September, October, we're like, we got to put this video out. We got to do something with it. And we said, if it gets like 10,000 hits, we'll do another one. And it got like 50, 100,000 in a couple days.
Dude,
and we were like, oh, fuck. Fuck.
That shit was like, you gotta understand, for me, I'm at Abbott smoking a bunch of weed and shit.
It was perfect for that time.
Epic Mealtime comes out. And like, we're saying from the jump, because I'm at Abbott. So like that shit hit us and we pushed it viral.
Just left.
You know, like
my brother probably just left.